Welcome back, everyone, to Lesson by Lesson, A Course in Miracles. Today we're diving deep into Lesson 40.
Okay.
Blessed are you, Son of God. And, we were just talking about choosing peace over fear last time and now.
Right.
This is really interesting because it's that next step. It's like, okay, now we're recognizing inherent worth.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm excited to get into this.
Me too.
So, blessed are you, Son of God.
And it's funny because when we think about being blessed, we often think about material things, right?
Absolutely.
Like, oh, I got a new car, I'm blessed. Or,
Sure.
I won the lottery, I'm blessed. This is going so much deeper.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Like, it's not about any of that. It's really about recognizing that inherent value as creations of God,
Right.
which is really a core principle in A Course in Miracles.
And so how is that different? How's that different than getting the promotion or, the new car?
It's a shift in perception. It's like you are inherently worthy.
Yeah.
And valuable just because you exist, not because of anything you have or anything you've done,
Yeah.
but simply because you are...
Okay.
I like that.
It can really change how you experience life. It's like
Yeah.
you suddenly realize you've been carrying around this priceless treasure within you this whole time, and now you're seeing it.
Oh, I like that. That's beautiful.
It is. And,
Okay, so we get this concept, but how do we make this real? How do we really start living this idea?
yes, it gives us some really practical steps.
Okay.
And they're surprisingly simple.
Okay.
Affirmations,
Right.
gratitude journal, and acts of kindness.
Okay, so let's start with affirmations.
Yeah.
Because I think we all kind of have an idea of what those are.
Yeah.
But how do those work in this concept?
Imagine if you started each day by saying, I am blessed as a son of God.
Mm.
And that term, son of God,
Yeah.
can have different meanings for different people.
Right.
But, of course, in miracles, it really means that shared divine essence, that's within all of us.
Okay. So it's like a recognition of that.
Yeah.
And when you repeat this throughout the day, especially when you're feeling down or doubtful, it can really help shift your mindset from
Right.
lack to abundance and worthiness.
Interesting. Okay. And then what about the gratitude journal? Because
Yeah.
that's something I love.
Yeah.
But how does that...
It's more than just a list of things you're thankful for. It's about really focusing on what you do have and not what you lack. So you could write about how a simple act of kindness from a stranger made you feel seen and valued.
Right.
Because that is a direct reflection of your inherent worth. And so it's really about
good point.
cultivating a deeper appreciation for the blessings you already have.
Okay. And then acts of kindness. This is an interesting one to me because it's like we're giving the blessing,
Yeah.
but somehow that makes us more blessed.
Exactly.
What's that about?
It's about that interconnectedness of all beings. We are all connected. And when you act with kindness, you're not only uplifting someone else, you are reminding yourself of your own capacity for love, compassion, and that inherent goodness that's within all of us.
So it's like a reflection.
Exactly.
Okay. So the lesson also gives us some exercises, which is great.
Yes,
And then we
yes.
can really put this into practice. And one that I saw is a 10-minute meditation, just focusing on the words, I am blessed.
Have you tried that?
I haven't yet, but I'm very curious about it.
You should. It's powerful. Just find a quiet space, close your eyes, repeat, I am blessed to yourself, and just see what comes up. What do you feel in your body? What emotions are there? You might be surprised by how much peace and joy you experience.
Yeah, you mentioned that. And then there's also the vision board exercise,
Yeah.
which I know a lot of people are into vision boards. But how does that work here?
Well, it's not about manifesting material things.
Right.
It's not about the car and the house and the money. It's about visualizing the blessings that reflect your connection to something greater. So what relationships, what talents, what experiences make you feel truly blessed?
Okay.
Put those on your board. Make it visual.
Okay. So it's really about feeling it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that can be a powerful reminder of your inherent worth as you move through life.
I love these exercises
Oh,
because it really helps you,
they're good.
experience it. And I think it all comes down to this question that the lesson asks: how does seeing yourself as blessed change how you interact with the world?
That's the key.
Yeah.
It's not just about feeling good about ourselves,
Yeah.
right? It's about letting this idea shine out into how we treat others, how we interact with the world, so that we create more kindness, compassion, understanding.
Yeah, so it's bigger than us.
Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
about contributing to a better world.
Wow. That's amazing.
It is.
And I think it's so important to remember that recognizing ourselves as blessed isn't about being arrogant.
No, not at all.
That's actually the foundation for a really joyful life.
Yeah.
For ourselves and
Well,
for everyone around us.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's a beautiful message.
Me too.
So we just scratched the surface here with lesson 40.
We did.
But I hope this gives everyone something to think about, to really dive in
Yeah.
and explore how to put this into practice in their own lives.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us today. Please like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time.